We're here to rank WUNDERHORSE's debut album, CUB. Let's get straight into it. Quick in. First song is Butterflies, which, might I say, whiffs.
Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Wonderful
this
way
is
to
already
open your
hard. I'm
debut
already
record.
annoyed at this. Do we have to do this?
We're going to struggle, just so everyone knows this is going to be painful to watch. But, just power through. We'll get there, maybe. Butterflies. Beautiful song, obviously.
I feel like we shouldn't do what we always do and put everything towards the top.
Well, that being said, I genuinely think this is my favourite song on the record.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, that's insane.
Coming from the man that must have listened to this song 12 times every time we told you to listen to the album, and
Yeah, I don't know
seemingly
what's
never
going
got
on.
past it.
Liam, I've told you, I was miserable. I was moving house. I was stressed.
What, for
Oh
4
my
years?
God,
Leave
this
me
guy's got a house.
No, but when I first listened to it, I was stressed, and now I've,
It was Christmas time.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Be Julie.
No, you must
It
have
was.
listened. Me and Yanni
No
both
chance.
had it in our end of year album of the year.
Yeah, I probably just lied to you.
Yep.
I didn't like Leader of the
Fucking
Pack when I first heard that, so I probably never listened to
Yeah,
Club.
because you're a beta cuck.
So
You'll never be an alpha. You don't get it.
2 to 4.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Okay.
Wonderful though. What a great way to open
No,
your
it's
debut
WUNDERHORSE,
album.
mate.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Thanks, guys.
Jokes. This guy's got jokes.
This guy's got jokes.
No, Leader of the Pack. I mean,
I'll go into it because I'm going to have differing thoughts. I do really,
We
I
don't
know, I
wanna
do
hear
really
it.
like it. I do really like it. The riff, again, pongs. I don't know. It just feels like an absolute outlier within the WUNDERHORSE discography.
I
It
feel
feels-
like I can sort of see that.
It feels like this was written intentionally to be a radio song, and I've got
Okay.
nothing against that. But it's just not. I would never, ever, ever put this on first.
That's insane. You had me until that statement.
Mm.
Are you mad?
I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just I don't know.
Have
It
you
doesn't feel
heard
like it has.
the post-chorus, yeah, da-da-da. And you're saying all these things. Have you heard that part of that song?
Yeah.
So where are the complaints? What more do you want other than a good yada-da part?
I'm not saying that it's bad, Liam. It's just not really what I want from WUNDERHORSE. It doesn't have the emotion that most of the songs have. It doesn't.
Insane.
I'm ever so sorry.
And yeah,
They
you're
are my
kind of
thoughts.
pretty when you're crying in the rain. But that don't change a thing.
Do it. It's a fucking slapper of a song. The riff is killer. The
it's
solo at the
It
end
is a
is
slapper, yeah.
amazing. His vocal performance is obviously fantastic. That post-chorus that Liam mentions, the Yakidar thing, really good. But
Oh,
I
it's
just,
great.
I think I'm gonna have to disown you as a friend after what you said, Carl.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're dumped. Goodbye, Callum. I wish I had a little thing.
Um,
I wish I had a little animation now just to get rid of you.
Just to fall in.
Just to kick you off the
that'd be good.
screen. I don't know.
No.
No, not one.
I mean, I'm being
Not one.
realistic here, and this is what I was saying before when we were talking about Butterflies, and I would have said the same for that song, is this doesn't make the top 4 for me on this album, personally, on this album.
Okay, well, happily, yeah, 5 to 7. I'm happy with that.
But I don't know whether I might prefer it to Butterflies, so then it just makes this whole thing a bit more confusing. Yanni, what do you think? Just these 2 tracks. Do you prefer Butterflies or Leader of the Pack?
Leader of the Pack, I prefer.
Do you? Okay. And would you also agree that it probably is actually 5 to 7 in the grand scheme of things?
No.
You wouldn't. You'd say 2 to 4. Let's put it in 2 to 4 then. Oh,
This
God.
then-
we're
this is
accustomed
Are we,
to
impossible.
are we
this
putting are we putting Butterflies down then based on
No.
that, or are we just leaving?
No,
it
no,
alone?
no.
No, I think
I'll tell you what we are doing,
should be
though.
together, wherever they are.
We're
No, we
also
do.
putting Purple in 2 to 4.
We're
Is
putting
that-
Purple and
Purple's
2 to
going
4.
straight to number 1.
Possibly higher, I was about to say.
Potentially.
Not immediately.
In terms of
Okay.
emotion, this is
It clearly means a
The-
lot to you. Yeah, we can tell.
the song. It's for me, it's the most potently kind of powerful same word, song on this album. Do you know what I mean? It's the one that chorus, man, just drives a hole deep into the soul.
I think there's better choruses.
Oh,
And I
boy.
think there's more choruses that do a better job at that. If I'm honest with you, you said this the other day, and I was a bit like, I'm surprised.
I don't know. Maybe it's just
really
from the first time I heard it, I was a big fan. So maybe it's just got a deeper love in me. 2-4, is it?
Yeah.
Perfect. 2-4 for next. All the rest. All 2-4. Atlantis is next, guys.
It certainly is.
Another heavy, distorted stonker. Guitar tones on this. Ah. This is just a great
really difficult.
song. It's a great, great, great song. It's a forgotten one for me, but every time it comes on, like,
Is it?
yeah, it's not one I'd instantly think of.
For me, this is in contention for
It-
spot.
It's absolutely up there. But it just goes to show how good this album is. That there's other songs that I think of first, but every time this comes on, I just fucking love it.
That, as long as it's black when he's screaming his heart out.
Yeah. It's just incredible. And do they know the place? And it first goes to that with the guitars leading into it. Oh man, really good. I first listened to this album. It was Christmas time, as we just said before.
You're walking your dog.
I was walking a dog on the field, icy snow, icy fire. But this
Well, I've only
song,
make one.
possibly just for that association, has like the warmth of like Christmas in a weird way. Of like
Well,
a
you're
of like a
making me tear up.
fireplace, you know, of like a fireplace in the snow. It's just got that. It's got that warmth. It's magnificent. So
Definitely in 2-4.
2-4. Oh Christ!
Next up is
panicking now.
7. I want to
I'm
lose my
really
job.
panicking.
17 next. Now this is the first one out of them where I'm quite comfortable in moving it slightly lower down.
I'd say that until I listen to it.
Mm.
Don't do that.
Nice,
man.
isn't it? It's lovely.
Feels like I'm dying. That part. Oh God.
This one has some Christmassy vibes to it.
Yeah. It's that.
That chorus C part thing is.
And I think it's that heavily distorted guitar that's throughout the track is it just sounds like the roar of a fire. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
He's crying.
Oh, I don't feel like I'm crying. Right. I mean.
I really like this one.
Oh, do you? We'll talk about it then.
No, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to say how I feel without saying it just gives me the feels. It does. This is what I'm not saying it's necessarily a better song, but most of the songs on Midas give me this feeling.
Okay.
A lot of the songs on this album give me this feeling. This is the thing I was talking about that I lack in Leader of the Pack, and this is what I personally come to WUNDERHORSE for.
Okay.
And I really like it. I just resonate with it a bit more.
This is
but
what
I
I should
also
speak about because I'm being swayed to move Leader of the Pack down.
it depends what you want, innit? If you want a stonking riff, yeah, great, put it up there. But I don't think it does.
But you can't
it
knock
doesn't-
it because it's not the same
Yeah.
as the rest. It's still a fantastic song.
Have I once said that it's
No,
not?
it's more to Yanni's comment about potentially moving it down, but like I understand that from what Calm's saying, but also just put it on. You know what I mean? And suddenly, it's fucking impossible again. It's all 2-4, baby. It's 2-4 all the way down. I don't know what to say.
I don't know why you said all that. You just made it harder now.
I don't know where to put 17 other than 2-4.
Oh God. Yeah, no, I completely agree though.
Let's just keep going until something isn't, and then we can go from there. Yeah.
Talking of
Fucking hell.
comfortable,
False.
minimum 2-4 is
Comfortable.
Teal.
Yeah. This was great last night.
Oh,
when we saw
so good.
Big sucker for a slide, me.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
and slide
Big sucker.
guitars.
I like. Well, we'd call it skids back in our days, but yeah, when you'd like on your knees
Sorry.
in the community centre, a good skid. You know.
Listen,
Sorry?
stop talking to us about your skids.
Do you not used to skid on your knees? It was a pretty maybe a poorly
I
placed
didn't
joke.
go
But
to a
you didn't do
community
any...
centre, mate. So
Oh,
Teal
sorry.
is the song, and it's
Stonks.
God, it's so fucking good. Oh my god.
More slides than Geronimo's.
See,
Here we
another
go.
another that was good, that Liam. It took me well.
So niche.
Such a setting.
Incredibly
Really are.
niche. If anyone's ever been to Rill, you might get it. Again, this is more, I'd say, slightly more of a radio-friendly track, but it doesn't deviate on the emotion.
All that means is it's an easier song to just put on. Really, is it more radio friendly? No. Is it just kind of an easier song to put on? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is more radio friendly. But what was the point I was trying to make? I don't know. I'm lost. 2-4 in it.
Oh dear, dearie me.
We're gonna have to
Dearie
start
me.
really nitpicking, but you know, it's hard to do when he starts
Let's
grunting
put
at
Leave
me.
at the packet
When
11.
Jacob Slater starts grunting and groaning at me, I can't do anything. I'm naked. I'm weak in the knees, man.
You're naked.
I'm
You
naked.
don't just say you're naked.
I'm naked below the knees.
Maybe I'm just hearing what I want to hear.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad when your microphone does that every week.
I don't know,
Every week.
Poppy is next. I think we can put this one lower.
Then we're gonna have to.
I'm trying to help us here, boys.
I really like it, but there are 4 songs I prefer to this. So
This is so good, though, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Liam,
you
we
need to
know
grow up.
this.
No,
Grow
but
up.
can we just be clear here?
Grow up.
It's so good.
Liam, this is an unbelievable album. 5 to 7
it really
is not bad.
When you go through it like this, you know, like an album, it's really good. Okay, 5 to 7 for Poppy.
I just kind of got to the solo on Poppy and
Yeah. Let's just
No,
be.
let's skip.
We're nitpicking
Just-
here. It's a bit less of a song than the others,
Yes.
and so there's less to offer.
Nice.
And so there we go. It goes one below. Oh, it's cheap
Mantis.
deals. Mantis, Atlantis.
What are you saying?
oh, it's so pretty.
It's really pretty, but I mean, it's also a fantastic song. But for a similar reason, it's got to be 5 to 7. Oh, just remember the outro.
It's a beautiful world.
Yeah,
The
that
ooze.
like Pixies kind of ooze.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
And then yes,
Oh,
it
God, yeah.
is.
Oh god, yeah. Fuck's sake. Why are we
Just-
ranking this? This
just
is
for-
the worst decision we could have made.
Just when the losing, you know, they find a way to
Liam.
claw back in.
Liam.
Huh?
Just me and you. Just me and you in the room. Liam, it's just me and you in the
Hey,
room.
how's it going?
How about we just put everything in number 1?
Yeah. Okay.
I think this does a similar thing to 17 and to Atlantis. So maybe we do a little mini rank out of the 3 to determine what goes down and what stays where
It does
or
the
what
s-
goes
It
where.
does the same as 17 and Atlantis. They were the songs you referred to there, yeah?
Yeah, similar. They've got similar vibes,
Okay. I suppose.
and I think that outro on Mantis probably makes that stand out.
No, I think the whole of Atlantis
It's better.
is better.
Yeah.
And comparing to
I'd say that.
17, it's
Yeah,
all better.
if I'm gonna, it's all better than 17.
No, they're both better
17's
than
all-
Mantis.
Okay.
Mantis is the bottom of
So-
those 3.
Yeah. Okay, so Mantis Toboggan is in 5 to 7.
Mantis Toboggan D. Magnum Dong.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Girl Behind the Glass. I think this is my favourite song on the album.
It's very fucking good.
trepidatiously. There's something
Trepidation.
about the sounds of the guitars on this throughout, and then when it kicks in, and the distorted, the bass and the it's just so good.
The melody of this is really good. The vocal melody.
It's the one that gets me pumped the most in like a really kind of subdued, just kind of. You know what I mean? Not wild or anything. Like angry on the train. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling.
Darth Vader next to you.
Like pulling.
Oh, don't fucking get me started.
Oh, don't start that.
whole
Thanks for
time.
that. That's really useful.
Wow.
Yeah, if this
Apologies,
came on the
everyone.
train last night, I would have pulled the fire alarm. 100%. I don't even know there are fire alarms on trains. There must be. For
I
health
hope
and
so.
safety.
Obviously there will be, yeah.
I've never seen it. There's probably a hammer. I could take the hammer, smash glass. That's what I would be doing.
And you'd be the boy behind the glass. This has got the horse in this reminds me of a certain song in Shrek. Do you know what the name of the song is?
Is it All Star?
Yeah, it's All Star. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
All
it is
Star.
All
that's what it is, yeah.
The guitar part.
But on the vocal melody, yeah.
Maybe. I just love the guitars in this one, especially because the way the guitars and the basses work together. The bass works together is just phenomenal.
Bass is so heavy, so nice.
It's so good. So I would personally have this at number 1.
It's a contender.
Which gets put in 2 to 4.
Quite a lot of them are though, which is the fucking
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, put it into 4.
It's not even a single whiff of an 8 to 10 so far.
Well, at some point, like these Poppy Mantis are just dropping right down, aren't they? Depending on the next couple.
As we always say,
before-
doesn't mean they're bad.
You've seen the process.
Not a single
you've
bad song
watched
on
the
this
process.
album.
It's impossible. I mean, we still have to pick one of them to be 11. So, like, you're in for the long haul here, guys. Go behind the glass going 2 to 4, isn't it? That's just not piss about.
Yeah.
Morphine. I love it. It's great at this point in the album.
Mm-hmm.
Like, perfect at this point in the album. Oh, chef's kiss. It obviously is. Oh no, I just got to like the falsetto bit. Do you ever want to fly? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's very nice.
Oh,
But
God.
I don't know. I think I prefer the more energetic
Yeah,
moments.
it's necessary. It's a complete palate cleanser. Standalone, it's not standing out. But when you listen to it as a full project, then yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
But-
they're all fair comments. I'm gonna
Mm.
jump the gun here and say this is 11.
Yeah, go on.
Just do it. It's just
And I'm also gonna
Standalone.
jump the
Just do it.
gun and say Poppy and Mantis and 8 to or in the 8 to 10. Well, of course
Go
they
on,
They
do
have
it.
to be.
Yeah,
Mathematically,
do it.
they have to be.
do it.
Oh God. Oh, it didn't feel good. It didn't feel good, guys. Someone else take over.
We have Epilogue next.
What a fucking
Yeah.
rip snorter.
In the
Jesus
words of Gary Lineker, little bit
I love
naughty.
crisps.
that.
I like crisps.
Hey! 1-0.
It
Because he
is
plays football.
just a bit naughty, innit?
It's too naughty. You know?
It's too naughty.
It's like a
It's
full bar
too
galaxy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, cheeky. It's so
I don't know.
good.
I don't know.
I've never
It's
listened
so
to Pearl Jam, but this is what I imagine Pearl Jam sounds like.
I fucking wish Bill Jam sounded like this.
Yeah. This is what I imagine Pearl Jam sounds like.
I'll keep it that way.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's just got to be up there, hasn't it?
Things so far.
Does anyone disagree? It's a fantastic way to end the album. The opposite
Yeah,
to
I'll shout
Midas,
it
which
down.
we've reviewed, which is available on the channel. They decided to go fucking balls to the walls on this one.
Mm.
Multiple walls, every wall
Multiple
was
balls, multiple
covered
balls.
in balls. They were on balls on this. You're just great. The Hello Satan at the end. Oh my God, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, look me in the eye.
That whole stop-start rhythm with it. It's just
God, well, so this is we're doing really well here, guys. They don't even all fit on the screen currently.
Brilliant.
On the recording anyway. The epilogues at the end there.
Now, let's just.
I personally, and I'm gonna maybe you can back me up here. I think I'm saying that purple needs to be moved down.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Bear in mind that whatever goes down now. Listen to that chorus again. Just listen to it. No, listen to it again. Bear in mind that whatever goes down, whatever we agree to go down first, goes in 8 to 10. That's how we should be looking at this. Which is the worst of these songs? And it's going to 8 to 10. And it's not purple. Spoiler.
17 is the worst for me out of them.
Why did it have to go straight into the fucking chorus? Yeah, maybe it is 17. I fucking do as well, but like...
It's really fucking nice. Like it gives me a special feeling as well. But I just feel like it has to be out of those.
I love it, but we haven't talked about Butterflies again.
There's no need.
That's my favourite on the album, Liam.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it has to be number 1, but I think that holds some credence for it not being 8 to 10.
I also like it a considerable amount. So
I also do. I'm just pointing out that we haven't talked about it again. Maybe it is 17, but like I don't like that.
I think it has to be.
Oh, that guitar tone, man. Dude. Okay, 17 is. Very unhappily.
I speak on behalf of everyone when I say leader of the pack.
Come on.
He's number 1. So is it?
Come on. Callum. No. What's definitely
I
staying?
can't.
What's
I
definitely
can't.
staying?
What is definitely staying?
What's definitely staying?
Yeah.
Should we? No, so I'm asking what is definitely staying. It's probably a better way to do it. I'm actually going to move all these down and let's move things up.
Okay.
Teal is definitely up.
Yes.
Agreed.
I would say Atlantis.
I would like to just jump ahead and say Girl Behind the Glass. Just, would you agree with that, Yanni? I'm just asking. Sorry, I didn't mean to be like, ignore yours. But would you put Atlantis? Is Atlantis your next pick? Or you just...
Definitely moving up, I would say it'd be Atlantis for me. Like, without... I thought I'd pick that because I thought it'd be the least debatable option, if I'm honest. But here we are.
Well, it's I love it, and it would be absolutely in 2 to 4 if I did not think of any of the other songs. But I feel like we have to actively be comparing them all.
I think
Epilogue may stay where it is.
I think my 3 that I would put up.
Well,
based on
it'd be 4. Well, I'm sorry. Obviously, there's one already up, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yeah. Thank you.
Would be Butterflies, but I'll accept if that doesn't. Probably Girl Behind the Glass and probably Atlantis.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd go with you on that journey.
I'm not getting any purple love, am I?
Not over Butterflies
not
personally. It's obviously great, but I think there's better songs.
It'd be over Butterflies for me out of those you've mentioned.
What would you have, Yanni? Butterflies or Purple?
Butterflies.
Are there any other songs that you'd have Purple over, Liam?
Over Atlantis, definitely. But I do like it. I like Atlantis. Butterflies bottom of the pile. So yeah, if either of you are willing to not take Atlantis up, but you both said Atlantis.
Atlantis got to be up.
And I agree with Atlantis. So I guess I'm just going to have to fucking suck it up with Purple, aren't I? But Girl Behind the Glass is going up.
I think we've all said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I could agree with that for sure.
Okay, that doesn't feel too bad.
Okay.
Leader of the pack, more like middle of the pack.
Don't get cocky, Colin. Don't get cocky now at this point. You're lucky we like you.
Do we?
I don't think Atlantis is going to number 1.
Bold of you to say.
Because I do think it's really good, but I don't think it's...
Right, Butterfly's
actually-
definitely not going to number 1 because you wouldn't have it
Yeah.
in 2 to 4. So that's just
And honestly, I
democracy,
would have
baby.
had both Purple and Leader of the Pack above Atlantis. But I know that was a... that
so
was a no.
basically it's
Oh, Yanni, sorry, just to
It's-
scoot
it's-
back. Yanni, would you have had Leader of the Pack over Atlantis? We've kind of forgot to mention Leader of the Pack there because Callum was trying to fucking pull the wool over our eyes.
I would probably put Leader of the Pack at 1.
Okay, I would have a Leader of the Pack over Atlantis. So that's pushing Atlantis back down.
Shit.
Does anyone disagree with that logic?
yes.
Of course you do, because you don't want it to be there. But if Yanni said it would be number 1, then yeah, we've all got our number ones
I'm not
there.
happy that it's Atlantis is now in 5-7. If I'm honest with you.
Well, what would you put down?
I don't know.
Exactly. I would say
Go behind the
butterflies.
glass.
Right, I think we should leave this as it is. They're all.
Oh, yeah,
No,
okay.
all 3 of our number ones
yeah.
are there.
Yeah. Let's leave it as it is. Yeah.
All 3 of our number 1s are there, which then means Teal is the overall number 1. So there's
I think
no
that-
arguments.
I think that makes sense.
That feels like the
Yeah.
obvious pick, though, and that's because it is. Really?
What if it kills him?
Yeah, there's something
Yeah,
about
it's
that
put it in
doesn't
one.
quite fit. Yeah, it is though, isn't it?
Doesn't feel right, but
Do you know what I mean?
it
It
is.
doesn't quite feel right because it's. I think it's also the one that everyone loves, but there's obviously a reason for that, and that's where we landed.
Right, that is our ranking of the Wonderhorse debut album, CUB. Are we happy with it? Not at all.
Hate it.
Tell us your thoughts. What would you have as number 1? The obvious answer is, of course, all of it. I hope you took a picture of what it was there, Liam, before you started doing this.
It's recorded, mate.
Have
that's
you ever
true.
seen? Have you ever heard videos?
What's that? Sorry, what's that word you just said? on the feed.
Videos.
And
Video.
as if by magic, leader of the pack is at the end of that list. So that is the true ranking.
Don't go over that
Beautiful.
usually.
Anyway, yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, ding a bell for more, a rank, and all the stuff that we do. Happy birthday, Liam. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.